Good afternoon. This is Keith Brown in Moultrie, Georgia with some cash commodity commentary for Monday. We certainly got off to an inauspicious start today in most of the markets. The dollar was stronger because of the trouble in Europe. Cotton was lower today, 72.50 down 75. That's a new low for the month of September. And clearly cotton is involved in watching outside markets, trying to battle off its own bearish fundamentals, and then just having having to deal with harvest. So cotton today did not start off very well, and like I say, we did make a new low for the month, and we've broken some trend line support. So markets looking quite dubious. We certainly could get a little bit of just a reactionary rally, not much, 150 points, maybe 2 cents at the most, but we would certainly be looking at pricing some more cotton in the cash market. The grains today were down, although they did repair themselves. Beans particularly were pretty wild last night, having nearly a 40-cent range. But we'll start off with corn. Corn went out around 7.45 in the December, down about 3 cents. September corn next year down only 2 cents, around 6.63. But of course we're in harvest there. They're going to put out some harvest numbers this afternoon on the weekly crop progress numbers. But suffice to say, there's more talk of maybe some of the yields coming in a little better. It looked like South America got some decent rain in some of their corn and bean areas, so that was a little bit bearish to it as well. There is a big grain stocks number coming out this Friday. That's the quarterly grain stocks. We may really chop around until those numbers come out and see if they can give the market any rejuvenation whatsoever. Same thing for the beans today. As we say, beans opened last night and tried to stay up but could not and broke pretty hard. We breached $16, although we did come back up in the spot month and close back above $16. So that was, I guess, psychologically helpful. But nonetheless, there in the beans, we're hearing talk of better yields and maybe some exporters are waiting to see if the market will break some more before they come in and buy anything, and got their eyes on the dollar as well. Over in the wheat, of course, continues to be one rumor then another coming out of Russia on the wheat. At one time, they were talking about putting an embargo on their exports. I don't think they've done that yet. Of course, I know they haven't done that yet, but nonetheless, that's keeping the market pretty jumpy. And of course, it's just following along with beans and with corn as well. Over in the fuel, with the dollar being up, the fuels were certainly down. And of course, we're still getting over that, what we call the big fat finger trade, where the market got hammered the other week, and that's carried over to now. So, start of the week, not very good. Let's see what we do tomorrow. Have any questions or comments, give us a call, 1-800-910-1910. Thanks for listening.